at night or broad daylight, she's bringing the truth into the fight, shining a light where the shadows creep, for the lost, the stolen, the ones who will weep. She won't turn away, she won't back down, even when the loony clowns come round. Threats don't shake her, lies don't win. She stands for justice, right till the end. Want the truth, want the best, wanna be safe as you chat. Find kids true crime, it's worth your time. She's got your back, she's on the line. YouTube, Twitter, TikTok too, Facebook stream, she'll fight for you. Some chase fame, some chase views, but she fights for those with nothing to lose. For the kids who vanish without a trace, she won't stop till she cracks the case. They try to silence, they try to scare, but truth don't break and she's still there, calling out monsters, showing their game. Justice comes when you speak their name. Want the truth, want the best, wanna be safe as you chat. Find kid true crime, it's worth your time. She's got your back, she's on the line. YouTube, Twitter, TikTok too, Facebook stream, she'll fight for you. So if you're lost or need a voice, kids stand strong, she makes the choice. For victims gone, for those in need, she's fighting hard, she won't concede. Want the truth, want the best, wanna be safe as you chat. Find kids true crime, it's worth your time. She's got your back, she's on the line. YouTube, Twitter, TikTok too, Facebook stream, she'll fight for you. At the end of the day, this is all we have to say. Fight for them, always have her back. He will kick you right in the sack.
Boot up the stream, grab your snack and noodle. Here comes the queen, kid and caboodle. Wi-Fi blazing, wig on tilt. More drama than a soap opera quilt. Kid logs on in a sparkly robe, sipping iced tea like she runs the globe. Drops more truth than a psychic at noon, with a cat named Taco and a raccoon named Boom. Kid and caboodle is a hot shit Uber, Wi-Fi warrior, clickbait mover, shaking up the algorithm like a smoothie blender. Watch out, troll, she's a copyright sender. Hot shit YouTuber, talking tea with a pink ring light aura. Yeah. She reviews shampoo and ghost hunts too. Caught Bigfoot slipping in a Gucci shoe. Unboxes snacks, talks haunted dolls, and drops a diss track on bathroom stalls. Hidden caboodle is a hot shit Uber, hashtag queen, thumbnail smoother, dancing in a study with a llama on her head, uploading content even while in bed. Hot shit YouTuber, even aliens subscribe, that's no rumor. Yeah. She vlogs in Walmart, midnight mission, caught in aisle 9 with divine precision. Mic in hand, she interviews cheese. Sir, you aware you're lactose free? Goes live while baking glitter pies. Starts a feud with ducks, no lies. Reacts to Karen's, paints her Jeep, and once went viral yelling sheep don't sleep. Kid and caboodle is a hot shit Uber, ring light blazing, sassy maneuver. Bans a troll while dancing to chair, then sells merch made from her own hair. Hot shit YouTuber, even her outro has a blooper. Yeah. She taught a goose to play Fortnite. Hosted a seance on Tuesday night. Got possessed midstream, ate a burrito. Still hit upload, respect amigo. Now Netflix calls and brands wanna collab, but Kit just vlogged from her glittery cab. She's not here for clout or fame, she's here to win the YouTube Hunger Games. Kitten Caboodle is a hot shit Uber. Lights, camera, chaotic humor. She'll roast your comments and send a prayer while flossing in boots with electric hair. Hot shit YouTuber, cue the outro, she's gone lunar.
Hello, how's everybody? Okay, please hit the like when you come on in. All right, good morning, sis. Hi, how you doing? You knock it off. Yes, that was fun last night. Okay, you're at work. That's what I figured. I know it's early. I know, no. But I couldn't sleep. Now I'm yawning. Hold on. All right. So we got a lady missing. Um, her family's keeping her name alive. I get frustrated because no one's talking about it. Okay, but you see Nancy all over. I put in, okay, because I want to pick every day a missing person, right? Who comes up? Nancy. It's crazy, you guys. Hold on a minute. I gotta post something here. I thought I did it. What did I do wrong? Is this it? No. Maybe this is it? I don't know. Sorry, just a minute. Nope, that ain't it. Shoot. Okay. Okay, this is in Washington. And I'm going to play a bunch of, let's see, how many? Four news clips. All right, here we go. This is all you get from the State Patrol out there in Washington, okay? There's a lot, this town, there's a lot that goes on here. Okay, this is what you get from Washington State Patrol. This is Laynee. She went missing September 10th, 2020. She's 41. Missing from Anacortes. She's 5'8", 135 pounds. She weighs, or I said that, sorry. Hazel, eyes, brown hair. Anybody with info, call 360-293-4684. This is all you get for details. Laynee is missing from Anacortes, Washington. Her dog is missing with her. If you have any information or have seen this missing person, please call law enforcement. I just gave you that. And then you got the missing person unit at 1-800-543-5678. What is going on with my phone? Hold on a minute. All right. I don't even care at this point. Something's going on with my phone. I'm sorry. This is weird. I don't even care. All right. We're going to go to the area she went missing. We're going to read what her sister wrote. Is this what we want to do here? Yep. What did her sister say here? Okay. This is North Sound missing persons site here. Laynee Westbrook and her dog Precious were listen to that. Was last seen on September 10th, 2020 in Anacortes, Washington. She was last seen alive on a gas station security camera near the local casino. She was last seen getting into a vehicle with a male that she was familiar with. Now, from what I've been reading, I've heard 3 guys' names. I'm just saying. So I don't know. This individual claims he dropped her off at a local park around 2 a.m. Laynee has not been seen or heard from since. Please contact the PD, which I already gave you the information. Then I go down here. Okay, let's see, is this it? Yeah, there's a lot here. What is it? Skagit? Okay. And it talks about what happened to Lainey and her dog Precious on the evening of September 10th, 2020. 41-year-old Lainey walked out of her motel room in Anacortes, Washington, with her beloved dog Precious. Surveillance captured her getting into a white Dodge Ram, later visiting a nearby gas station. Then nothing. Lainey and her dog vanished without a trace. According to the man she was last seen with, they spent the night at a campground south of the town. He claims to have dropped her off at a park. Why would he drop her off at a park? See, this don't make any kind of sense to me. Why would he do that? Why not bring her home to the hotel? Okay? That's weird to me. But she never made it back to her motel. No one has seen or heard from her since. Key questions. Why didn't Mr. J drop her off at her door? What happened after she left the park? Were the disturbing call from the campsite connected? Lainey's story deserves answers. Her family deserves peace. And Precious, her constant companion, deserves to be found. God, that's weird. Ain't that weird? I mean, in Washington, okay, I've only been there, twice, but I got to explore a little bit, right? And let me tell you, in those parks, man, it's easy. It's easy to get lost or something to happen. I'm just saying. Okay, if you know anything, no matter how small, contact the PD tip line. There you go. There you go. Very pretty lady. I want to show you guys something. We're going to go to her page. I just want to show her boyfriend. I'm not saying he did anything, but she was in a relationship since 2019 with this guy. Her last post was August 28th, 2020. She went missing September 10th. Just saying. I think this is her family. So let me show you. Let me show you. June 5th, 2020. So I didn't say he did anything. I'm just saying, okay? Also, in case anybody wants to check it out, there is a Facebook page. And the link is in the comment section. Justice for Laynee. So she's got a page. Am I following? No, I am. Let's see. Here we go. So the last time they did something was when she went missing. What do they have here? They have vigils and stuff like that. I mean, they're trying. Okay, let's look at the news and see what the news has to say here. I think the sister is interviewed. Okay, there's a link to the Justice for Laynee page, if anybody wants to join it. All right, we're going to watch all these news things. Some of it could be repeating, but I'm looking at the dates, and it don't seem to be. We'll start with this one.
It's been 6 months since Laynee Westbrook and her dog Precious vanished. Since the last night she was seen, police say there's been no activity on her phone or bank cards. Some of her loved ones say they know something happened to her that night.
There are miracles.
Tonight, loved ones of Laynee Westbrook are fighting to keep hope alive. But as time goes by, it gets harder.
Anybody that loses a child where you don't know nothing, There's nothing. I mean, we come from a small town and there's nothing.
Laynee is 41 and works for Safeway. Families say her dog Precious is like her baby. On September 10th, Laynee and Precious were seen getting picked up by a man she knew. Here in this surveillance video, Laynee is seen for the last time coming into the Chevron and then getting back into the Dodge Ram. From there, investigators only have the word of the man she was with that night to go off of.
They had went to a nearby campground and enjoyed a dinner together, then was taken home later that evening. At this point, I wasn't able to confirm that either way.
The man Laynee was with that.
Hey, police officer. She wasn't taken home. And then you say they had they enjoyed a dinner? That is the strangest thing I've ever heard the police say. Let me back it up. I think it's weird. Come on now. Here we go.
To the Dodge Ram. From there, investigators only have the word of the man she was with that night to go off of.
They had went to a nearby campground and enjoyed a dinner together,
Here we
then
go.
was taken home later that evening. At this point, I wasn't able to confirm that either way.
The man Laynee was with that night has been questioned. He stands by his account that he dropped Laynee and her dog Precious off a few blocks away from their home. However, surveillance cameras show she and her dog never returned.
Unfortunately, there's no evidence to indicate the presence or absence of foul play, which is one of the factors that makes our investigation that much more difficult.
What is wrong with that? See, do you know how many... Hi, how are you? How are you? Thank you for being here. Okay, I get frustrated because in Washington, do you know how many people go missing? And they don't care? I feel that way. I don't know.
Can't wrap your head around it. I mean, she has grown up here. Everybody knows everybody. But then all of a sudden, nobody knows nothing. It doesn't make sense.
As Laynee's mother holds on to hope that her only daughter will be found safe,
Wow.
her worst fear is never having any answers at all.
I can never rest in peace without knowing where Laynee is. No, I can't even imagine. I can't think that way.
I spoke with the man who was last seen with Laynee. He maintains he has had nothing to do with her disappearance and says he's just as stunned as everyone else. Police tell us there are several possible persons of interest in this case. They're hoping new information will help lead them in the right direction. And Anacortes, I'm a...
Did you hear that? See, that cop didn't make sense. So now she says something else. Person of interest. The cop said there's no foul play. I don't believe that. Just saying. Okay, now we're going to go to... I'm trying to look at the dates. Candlelight, that'll be the last one we watch. Okay, let's watch this one.
It's been more than 3 years of not knowing where Laynee Westbrook could be.
It's really been devastating for our family.
For her sister-in-law, Emily Pepper, it's especially hard on milestone days. Wednesday would have been Laynee's 45th birthday.
It's so hard because we don't know where she is. And we want to remember her and celebrate her, but happy birthday doesn't feel right.
Laynee went missing September 10th, 2020. She was living at the San Juan Motel in Anacortes, where she and her beloved dog Precious left with a man she knew. Shortly after, Laynee was spotted on surveillance video at the Chevron gas station next to Swinomish Casino. She's never been seen since.
There's been absolutely no trace of her, whether it's bank activity, cell phone activity.
Come on now.
And no one has heard from her or seen her.
Her family tells us the man took her to a nearby campground where campers reportedly heard arguing and threats. In 2022, Anacortes PD told King 5 he was a person of interest and issued a search warrant in connection to her case. But still, no word where Laynee could be.
There's not as much to follow up on now as there was 3 years ago. So I think that's what's getting to be hard, is wondering, will it be solved?
Despite tips slowing down, Laynee's family says the lead detective is great, following new leads to this day and conducting recent searches in her case. As she waits for answers, Pepper created the group Family of Missing People in Skagit County to help others searching for their loved ones, with hopes to change laws on how missing persons cases are handled.
Just hoping and waiting that somebody will be brave enough to come forward and say something is really all we have left to hope for.
Julie Calhoun, King 5 News.
So sad. All right. Oh, is he crazy? He's silly. All right, we are going to go to the next one. Two more. Well, Sorry. All right. Then I got to show you guys something about that area. Oh my gosh, come on now.
Our friends with the Murder in the Rain podcast have the latest here.
Welcome back to True Crime Tuesday. Today we're seeking information regarding the unsolved disappearance of Laynee Westbrook. On September...
Okay. I gotta be careful with some things. Oh, look at that. Look at this. We will look at this. Look at the map. Good morning, bird dog.
Laynee lived in the San Juan motel at the time, and she left that location around 7 p.m. with a man she was familiar with and her adored dog, Precious. At 7:30 p.m., surveillance cameras spotted her at the Chevron station next to the Swinomish Casino. That was the last time she was seen. Neither her phone nor bank account have been used since then. The man Laynee was with at the time remains a person of interest, but no arrests have been made. It's
okay. We're gonna go to the other one. How are you, my friend? So you finally did you? Oh, good for you. Okay, we're gonna watch another video, and then I'm gonna show you something about that area I found. Okay. And they just did a candlelight vigil. This is the newest, most up to date.
This month marks 5 years since Laynee Westbrook disappeared with her dog Precious. Her family says she was the kind of person who lit up a room and had a contagious laugh. And it's that laugh and smile that they miss the most.
Fox 13 Shira Matsuzawa talked with her family as they get ready to honor her while still searching for answers about what happened to her.
Her mom goes to bed every night, wondering if she's going to come through the door.
For 5 years, loved ones of Laynee Westbrook have been left without answers as to what happened to the Anacortes woman.
It's terrible. It's devastating.
The then 41-year-old was last seen on September 10th in 2020. Laney's sister-in-law, Emily Pepper, says the family feels like they know who was responsible for her disappearance, but they can't pursue it. Investigators say Laynee was last seen getting into a truck with a man she knew.
They were seen driving away, and a little bit later they were seen at a gas station nearby.
This is surveillance video from that gas station. It's also the last time anyone saw Laynee and the last known use of her debit card.
We understand she went from the gas station to the Thousand Trails campground in LaConner, which is probably about a 5-minute drive away.
Emily says the man she was with has since been questioned several times.
From what we've been told, there's not enough evidence to charge him with anything yet. And when they do, they need it to be able to stick.
Until Lanee's family can get the peace and closure they've been fighting for, they come here to Coslin Memorial Park in Anacortes to remember Laynee. And on September 10th, they'll do it again. The family is holding a candlelight vigil in Lanee's honor, something they've done every year since she disappeared.
It's heartbreaking to have to keep doing it every year. I feel like every year we do it, I'm always saying, this is the last time we're doing this because we're going to have answers. And I do believe that we will. I wouldn't say I'm losing hope that we'll get answers. But I'm not so confident this will be the last one because here we are again.
Shira Matsuzawa, Fox 13 News.
Before Wednesday's vigil, Emily says they'll also hold posters and flyers in the corner of 32nd and Commercial to get the word out about Laynee's disappearance. There is a $10,000 reward for anyone who provides information that helps find Laynee. Also, call Anacortes Police Department. If you have any information, you can remain anonymous.
Oh, jeez. Hold on, you guys. Sorry. What? Long Crime Court TV? Why? Wow, okay. You know what they're going to have on there, I bet? A bunch of YouTubers. Watch and see. Okay, I want to show you guys something about this area. It's a couple websites I found, but okay, let's read this first. This is called In Support of Missing People. Okay. Look at all the missing people. Okay. So they show Laynee Westbrook here. Okay. Details of disappearance. Okay. Laynee has been out of contact with family and friends. Did I read this already? No. September 10th. She's 5'9", 120 pounds. She's got hazel eyes, brown hair. Her dog's name is Precious, a rat terrier. That's her baby. Let's see. So her family, her mom, called for a welfare check on her. The mother hadn't heard from her in a few days, and she hadn't been home to her residence she was maintaining since September 10th, and it felt out of the ordinary for her. Floyd said family members and friends say they have no cell phone contact since September 10th. The video surveillance film leaving the San Juan motel where she was living with a friend at 7:15 on September 10th. The pair were seen shortly thereafter on a video surveillance at the gas station. As we all know, they bought some groceries, and the friend told police he dropped her off between 12 and 3 a.m. So there's that. But I want to show you guys something. Hope everybody's having a good one. I know it's early, but hey, I'm up, you're up. Okay? See how that works? All right, I came across this. Did I share that website? Shoot. I wanted to share that. Oops, I forgot. They never found the dog. I know. This is crazy. There's something going on out there. I'm going to tell you why. I mean, a serial killer? I don't know. I'm just saying. People don't go just missing, okay? Look at this. There's a lot that goes on out there, okay? Let me show you something. I'm not going to read all this, but let me show you. Look at all these missing people from that area. Look at you guys. 5, 10, 15 people. 15 people reported missing in Saget, okay? San Juan and Whatcom counties. What's going on out there? Okay? See, okay, guys, I'm just going to keep my mouth shut. Oh my God, look at this. Judith was reported missing in 1985. 35 years later, a former neighbor told hospice nurse at the police that he had suffocated her and dropped her body in a pass bridge. The former neighbor, and among those interviewed in the initial investigation of Taylor's disappearance, the case file shows. This is interesting. In 2021, the man was terminally ill. He told the police he felt bad for what he did, wanted to get off or get it right with God. But the chief criminal deputy prosecuting attorney, Rosemary, determined she could not prove murder beyond a reasonable doubt based on solely of his confession. Yeah, but you guys can converse, do trick people. Oh, shit. Some noted discrepancies and no charges were filed. The man died and Taylor's still missing. Come on, guys. What's going on out there? I'm sorry. This is crazy. A list of unsolved. I'm going to look through that. Let me download it. And I can read this. This is sad. This is sad. Sad, you guys. I mean, I want to be positive and all that, right? I do my best, but come on. Here, I'm going to share this with you guys. Wow. What was this? February 11, 2025. See, this family ain't giving up. I like that. I mean, most families don't, but I don't know. So at a later time, we are going to look into that list of that I just got here of these people. I want to read this stuff, and I want to see. I want to look at the maps and see the area. This is so sad. So sad. Okay, there's a link to that thing I just read. If you guys are interested, I am. I'll probably do that later. Okay, I want to keep this short. So people want to watch it. Please share it. Please like. Let's get her name and face out there. I appreciate everybody for coming through. everybody in the bushes, and people who watch the replay. All right. Thank you, Barn Dog. Thank you, Misty. Thank you, Tippy. I'll talk to you guys later.